my channel. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, I really want to say a huge thank you to all of you. It's your girl Great Faith. Thank you for seeing my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of you that have already hit on the notification button so that each time I drop a video you get to see it. I do appreciate you all, and I want to say a huge welcome to this channel. Stick with me. Today we have something amazing I want to share with you all. This is a great opportunity and I don't want any one of you to miss out on this. Stay with me while I bring this opportunity your way. So we do have a new work permit on board today, and I want to share it because I know a lot of you are having itchy ears. You want to try each and every country you see, but trust me, my advice would be not to try each and everything you see, because if you're hopping from one country to the other, it's going to make you to be so confused. 1, 2, always check your budget if you have it. Okay, that is why we are sharing a lot of opportunities, and that is why we are sharing these stores. If you don't have the budget and you are going for it, it is not a good idea. Go for something you can go for. If you have the budget, go for it. If you don't have the budget, don't go for it. Today we want to talk about a 2 years work permit. For a 2 years work permit, yes, for this country. This is a very good country. The wages are very high level of security, great standard living. Okay, cost of living is slightly expensive. For example, their accommodations are very expensive. Like from 1,500 upwards, you can be able to get something. In other city, which is not the capital, you can be able to get like 800 euros thereabout. Okay, this is a very good place, and that everybody is looking at one way or the other because it's an English-speaking country, and that is why I'm bringing it your way today, guys. Let's talk about 2 years work visa, work permit for Ireland. Okay, we keep unveiling all the opportunities we have as they bring it to my table. My job is to put it out there for the world and for people to see. And for this package as well, I am going to be talking about the employment offer, 2 years employment offer for work, 2 years employment offer for Ireland is going to be for both skilled and unskilled. So in this video, I am going to be talking about the country, which is Republic of Ireland, and I'm going to talk about the job location. I am going to be talking about the requirements, and at the same time I'm going to be talking about the job availability, like the job rules that we have in this video. And I am going to be talking about the working condition in this video. I am also going to be talking about the requirement in this video. I'm going to be talking about the status. What kind of status, like people, do we need for this job? I am going to be talking about the processing time for this job, and at the same time I'm going to be talking about the payment, and that is going to be the end of the video. So I'm going to just encourage each and every one of you to stay with me on this video. Take out your time, take out your pen, write them down, because you are going to be needing it. Okay, so guys, first and foremost in this video, I'm going to break it down. Okay, once I state out everything that we need, feel free to ask me any questions if you have. I'm going to be starting with the very first thing that we have. Now, this is a 2 years Ireland employment offer. This 2 years Ireland employment offer is for both skilled and unskilled workers. Anywhere you are, irrespective of your nationality, if you want to do this job, all you have to do is just to hit us up after you've gone through the entire video and you understand everything and you agree with it, or you can be able to afford, then we can be able to start with you. It's a 2 years employment visa for both skilled and unskilled in Ireland. The country is the Republic of Ireland. They speak English there, so you can be able to go to that country and speak English without any stress or any kind of form of confusion, because it is an English-speaking country. But the cost of living is slightly expensive, because I have already tried to do my own background checks myself. As a matter of fact, I wanted to move to Ireland because I was checking out 1 or 2 for myself. At the long run, I changed my mind. We just keep changing our mind. It is normal for everybody. Now, let's talk about the job location for this video. The job location is Belfast. That is where the job location is. And for this contract is going to be for 2 years work visa. This contract is renewable. You can be able to renew it after your 2 years. Some of you are going to come and ask me this question. I'm already answering it on the video. Is renewable this 2 years work visa? Okay, now let's talk about the available roles. What kind of jobs do they have available? I'm going to take my time to break it down, but there are going to be like one question here and there. Take your time to drop it at the comment section. I'm going to do and try my best to answer. The first one is professional nurse. If you're a nurse from Ghana, Africa, Kenya, anywhere you're from, any part of the world, and you want to work in Ireland, this is a very great opportunity for you to do this. They are looking for professional nurses to come and work in Ireland. Okay, when you reach out to us, we are going to check, because that is what they sent to me and that is what I'm presenting here right now. The second one is construction company workers. If you've been working in a company, or you have any kind of construction activity, or you have any kind of experience and you really want to do this, they are looking for you. Please come and work in Ireland. And apart from construction company workers, they are also looking for warehouse workers. If you have experience or you really want to work in any warehouse in Ireland, this is a great opportunity for you to do this. The reason is because we keep posting these opportunities. If you guys don't take it, I don't know how we're going to do it. They need people. You have the experience. It is your time to come and take this job, because this is what you can do. All right, the fourth one is hotel staffs. A lot of you have experience when it comes to being a waiter, when it comes to being a waitress, when it comes to being a bartender to hotels. If you have the experience, or you've ever worked in a hotel before, they are looking for hotel staffs. You can be able to work there. The thing is, we are going to be assisting you. That's why they brought it my way, to be able to share to the entire public, for them to be able to see and know what is happening in Ireland and the kind of job positions that are open at this time. Drivers, they are looking for drivers. Here it wasn't specific if it is trunk drivers or any kind of drivers or private drivers. They just indicated drivers. So if you can drive and you want to work in Ireland, this is an opportunity for you. They're also looking for security guard. If you've done security before, or you're interested, or you want to do it, these are the job availability or job vacancies right now. Caregivers, a lot of you have reached out to me in the past. Great Faith, the Hebrews, do you guys do caregivers for people? I'm interested. I would like to do this. I would like to do that. This is a great opportunity for you right now. So these are the job availability or job vacancies that they have in Ireland at the moment. Now let's talk about the benefits for this 2 years contract work in Ireland. Okay, we have the ILR, permanent resident within 3 years, and the second benefit is free accommodation. The third benefit is free medical insurance. The fourth benefit is migrate family after 6 months of employment, which means when you're moving the first time, you are not moving with your family, but after 6 months you have worked with this company, you can be able to move your family. Okay, yeah. So does it allow family? Yes, it allows your family, but it's going to be after 6 months of employment. The other benefit is free staff bus pass. They are going to be providing you with free staff bus pass. You are going to be having overtime allowance, which is another benefit. And the last benefit is they are providing something called the flight ticket travel loan. Okay, flight ticket travel loan, which means, if I'm to explain it logically based on what is written here, it simply means they are going to be paying for your ticket, but when you arrive at the country, they are going to be taking the loan from you. So these are specifically the benefits that are available for anyone who intends to go for this, or for anyone who is interested, or for anyone who is going to be applying for this. So now let's talk about the monthly salary. I'm going to just state it the way it was provided for me. The entire monthly salary that was provided for me is 3,500 euros. Okay, 3,500 euros is the minimum salary that was provided for me here on this information, which means there could be opportunity or possibilities of you getting more salaries, okay, depending on your position and what you're doing. But that is the minimum. That means there is still maximum of salaries. All right, let's talk about the working condition. The working condition for this job vacancies is full time, and you are working from Monday to Friday, which means you are not going to be working weekends, and the standard hours is 8 hours a day, 39 hours a week. That is how you're going to be working. Now guys, let's talk about the requirement. What kind of requirement do you need to enable you apply for these job vacancies for the 2 years work employment or work visa in Ireland that you are going to be doing with us? First and foremost, you should be having your valid passport data page. We all know what valid passport data page is all about. You also need to provide your passport photograph, a full-length photograph with white background. That is one of them. Secondly, we are going to be needing your CV. It should be the Europa standard. You can get that on Europa. It's not difficult. Also, they are going to be needing your degree / your diploma or other certificates you have ever heard. You can provide that as well. They are going to be needing other supporting documents. For example, if you have marriage document, you can provide that. If you have certificate courses you've done, especially those of you coming for driver, for test jobs, experiences, you can provide that as well. Medical test result is very, very important. They are going to be needing that. Police character certificate is mandatory. They are going to be needing that as well. 3-month medical insurance is mandatory. You are going to be getting that. Okay. Driver license, this is for only drivers. If you've been a driver, it's very important you include your driving license. Okay. The age for this job, age range is between 23 to 40 years, which means if you're 41, 42, 50, you cannot be able to apply for this job. It's between 23 to 40 years of age. Those are the people they are actually looking for this job. So if, let's say, you are more than this age, you cannot be able to apply for it. Now, gender. The gender for everything, they have male and female. So it's not really specific gender. Male and female can be able to apply. Non-Africans can apply. People from Bangladesh, India, anywhere. They didn't, no races, no whatever. All nationality is open for everybody. Now let's talk about the status. Who and what kind of status in terms of people are they looking for? Okay, you can be a family person and you can be a single person, which means it's open for every status. Married, single can apply. Now, what is the processing time? The processing time for this job is 12 weeks. Very fast and reliable. If you want to do this package, is 12 weeks. And the good thing about this whole package is that it is a zero deposit. You are not depositing nothing. It is a zero deposit. We are not even charging you. But the only thing we are going to charge you is the consultation. Because we need to consult you. I need to consult you and speak to you and explain in details. Let you know what is going to happen. What does this package entails? Even if since it's a zero deposit, what is going to happen? I need to explain all of this to you to make sure that you understand before we sign the agreement. What is the cost for this package? For those of you that are from Nigeria, it's only going to cost 5.5 million naira. You're going to be paying after the job is done, after the visa is out. You are paying the money in full, which means at the first instance, we are having a kind of zero deposit. You are not making any form of commitment. You are not paying anything. You are not depositing anything. But after the visa is out, we are demanding or we are expecting you to cooperate. And how can you be able to cooperate? Your cooperation comes in when you make the full deposit, the full payment. Now you are not making any initial deposit. So they are expecting the full payment after. So for those of you that are going to be asking how much it is in dollars, it's going to be $4,000 without any initial deposit. Just consultation fee if you're applying, or before you apply, I need to consult you to re-explain, tell in details, we talk about it, check the possibilities, how things are going to work out for you. If you want to go for it, you can go for it. But if at the long run you decide as a person that you don't want to go for it, it's understandable. You can let it slide. So guys, like I said before, everything is detailed already in this video, and I'm going to be adding the screenshot on the screen so you guys can be able to check it out. Feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to drop on the comment section. We can talk about it if you have further questions. I think that is all we wanted to discuss.